Great. You know, I was really excited to get this job. I think we're really in a good position to maintain and progress from where Coach Ryder had it. The leadership of the seniors and the returners has provided us a platform to really be successful this year with the newcomers. And I think we'll be built on defense and pitching, and hopefully we'll get a lot of timely hitting, win a lot of ball games. I think being indoors is a challenge to some extent, but we talk about as a team controlling the controllables, and that's one of the things we can't control. We can't control the weather. So I think it's going to prepare us for our season. Being indoors allows us to do more coaching, I believe, because kids aren't going to have to worry about being cold and you know, the conditions being the way they are outside. You know, we do have a pretty good facility. We're allowed to pull out 2 cages, and it allows us to develop a routine and a rhythm to practice that I think would be tough to emulate outside. You know, we only have 3 seniors on the team right now. Taylor Anderson, Kyle Gilligan, and Anthony Diana. Those guys are going to play a pivotal role for us being successful this year. Taylor is our lone captain. Our junior class is very heavy, so that allows us to have a lot of leadership with guys that are returning for their 3rd year. A junior, Nick DiPietro, will probably have an opportunity to be one of the starters in the outfield, along with Ryan Vitipka. That is probably going to transition more to a starting role or a long relief role. He'll play a very important role in our pitching staff at second base and play middle infield when Ryan Frost pitches. Connor Donachie, you know, had a very successful year last year and the year before. I expect him to progress from there and be one of the main starters for us on the mound. Justin Seibel, I know he was pitcher of the year in the conference last year. I think Justin, if he makes some adjustments, has a chance to be an all-conference pitcher this year. And I think our pitching staff is going to be one of the better ones in SUNYAC and regionally compared to some of the other teams that are in the area. Our freshman class is very talented. We have Anthony Amoroso, we have Savino Citroniti, and a few other guys that we're really excited to see where they end up and what they become in the future. I really like our coaching staff. I think the dynamics of having you know, a guy returning that's been here for, this is his 3rd year, you know, Steve Delmar, that's a local guy. He does infield, he works with the hitters. We got a guy that actually is an alumni here, caught for the Hawks a couple of years ago. Matt Calden, he's my recruiting coordinator and my hitting coach. They work really well together. But overall, I think this will be a very successful season for the New Paltz Hawks. And I look forward to get going on the first day of the season against number 10, Randolph-Macon. I believe we're going to have a very competitive year. I see us making the conference tournament and hopefully getting a chance to having the first team ever to make a regional appearance in 56 years.